Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to ATS Labs. And in today's video let's build the best budget gaming PC under 35,000 rupees for May 2019. No external components included. Let's get building, shall we? So component number one, our CPU is going to be the AMD Ryzen 3 1200 for around 5,000 rupees. We get a quad core CPU running at 3.1 GHz, which boosts up to 3.4 GHz. It does not support any sort of SMT, but that's hardly necessary for gaming. Fun part is it comes with 100% unlock cores and a very capable Wraith stealth cooler, which can overclock this chip quite a bit. Required that you have a B450 motherboard or higher. This is an extremely great value CPU. Second component is going to be the motherboard, and here I have decided to use the ASRock A320M HDV. Now I know the 320 chipset does not allow for overclocking, but this is a very budget oriented build, so we are not going for overclocking on this build. It comes in a 7-phase VRM design and it has 2 DIMM slots and an M.2 slot, which we will be utilizing today. The third component is going to be the RAM, and as I said in the previous video, easiest of all components. So here I'm going to use Corsair Vengeance LPX 8GB stick running at 3000 MHz, not the 2400 MHz stick because Ryzen just loves faster RAM. For the storage, we are going to use the Western Digital Green M.2 SSD with 240 GB of space, which is plenty for our Windows installation and a couple of games. The best part is that it is much faster than any mechanical hard drive that you can find on earth. Powering our system will be a Corsair VS450. It is 80+ white certified and it comes with sleeved cables and plenty of power for our system. Holding our system together would be the NTEX NX200 RGB. For its price, it's unbeatable in build quality and the looks department. It comes with a transparent plastic side panel and a PSU shroud and a very beautiful RGB at the front. Performance wise, it's what you would expect from a very cheap case. It comes with just one exhaust fan at the back and 0 intake fans. The design does not allow for a good amount of intake, so if you decide to install additional fans, make sure you install them as exhaust fans at the top for the best performance. Finally, the most expensive part of our system, the GPU, is going to be the Zotac GeForce GTX 1060 3GB mini variant. This is going to perform slightly better than the newly released GTX 1050, but slightly worse than the AMD Radeon RX 570. The fact is that in India, both the GTX 1650 and the RX 570 are more expensive than what we have chosen today. That's just the way it is in India. Our system total for today is going to be 34,000 rupees including shipping, right under the 35,000 marks. This build can play slightly older titles like GTA 5 Rise of the Tomb Raider and a couple of others at 45 to 60 FPS on average on high settings at 1080p resolution. And as a bonus, since we have 1000 rupees more on our hands, we can get ourselves a good keyboard and mouse combo. All the links to these components and the peripherals will be down in the description, so make sure you check it out. Yeah guys, that is it for today's video, and if you like the build, you can give me a generous thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. And if you have any questions, doubts or queries related to the build today we made, then make sure you comment down below. ATS signing out. Peace.